times. There we go. Maple syrup is here right now. How's it going?
Woo! Good. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Oh,
I
goodness. I was like, I
apologize.
know I got that number right.
Yeah, you got the number right. It's just that there's some issues on my end, so it's not it's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not it's not your mine. It's
Just wanted to make sure.
yeah.
I'm not that bad at
No,
technology.
no, no, no. You're good. It's just that technology is not good with me. So
All right.
so but I'm joined with Maple Syrup Cosplay right here on the show.
Hello.
I definitely gotta get into the name of your name in a matter of moments. First, how did you get started as a cosplayer?
Well, this is the most nerdy explanation I could possibly think of. Marching band, actually. I was like, I loved anime and video games and stuff, but then in college, I made friends who cosplay, and were like, oh, you need to try this. You'd love it. And it's addicting, and I haven't gone back.
So a lot of people have stories or meanings behind their cosplay names and stuff.
hmm
What made you name yourself Maple Syrup Cosplay?
Um, well, besides the fact that I really like pancakes, it was actually, Maple was a name given to me by one of my very best friends who, she liked to joke that I'm basically, this is such a weird explanation, but she liked to joke that I was like Canadian in that I really liked hockey and I apologized way too much. So she just called me Maple. And when I was kind of thinking my name, I was like, well, I want something I haven't really heard of. And so I just tried out maple syrup, and it's been cool. I've had people bring me pancakes before, which is something a lot of people I guess I could say.
That is definitely something to keep in mind. The first time that I meet you, I probably might give you some pancakes or something. I don't know.
You know what? I'm not going to say no. Free food.
Okay, I like the sound of that. So what was the first costume that you ever used that started your tenure as a cosplay player?
Well, my very first one I ever did was absolutely horrible. It was straight out of Goodwill, but I did Link from Legend of Zelda, and I did it at a really, oh, there's some echo here. I think I'm good now. I did it at, I think it was Tokyo Con, but it was like when the con was out of a library, which if you don't know Tokyo Con, it's gotten bigger. It's now at Arena in Lexington. But it was when it was like at the library, and there were like 3 other Links, and I was like, and then after that, I just kind of went from it. But it was such a fun. I mean, meeting people, and then when people know who you are and everything, it was something I'd never experienced before. So,
I do remember
yeah.
Tokyo Con. I was there, like I think I've been there for the last 3 years now.
hmm
I was there when they were at the previous place before they went to Lexington Convention Center, which is right at the same building as Swap Arena. And like you
hmm
said, the convention is grown. It's in a bigger place now, and I do plan on being there this year. Um, and I've made some friends there. I've made some friends with a group of people, cosplayers called Get Geeky. I'm friends with
Yes, sir.
I met Celestial Cosplay. I've met a variety of other people, good people, and for you, what are your plans for the coming months as far as upcoming conventions you plan on attending?
Um, well, I'm gonna try and go to at least a day to Tokyo. I remember last year when I was part of a group who was supposed to do a maid cafe and it fell through. But I know in August I'm gonna be at Otakon up in DC, which is crazy. I like usually go to small cons, so when I get a chance to go to a huge convention like that, it's awesome. And then I will be going to Matsuri Con, which is in Columbus, at the convention center, which is also a really great con. I really recommend it if you've never gone and you've always wanted to try going to conventions. That and Kentucky are both really good, smaller friend con. I call those friend con because you just go and you meet people and you talk and it's fun. So, and then I might be going to what's it called? OhioCon, but besides that, I'm not sure. And then as far as next year, I want to go to Colossal, but if you've never been to Colossal Con, it's this huge, wonderful water park con that is super hard to get a hotel room for. So who knows? But I go to as many local ones as I can. But those are the big ones I'll be going to.
I guess for me, I'm going to go to Frankfurt Con. That's next month at Frankfurt, Kentucky. I'll definitely be at Kentucky Con. I'm a little bit shaky on Scarefest. I don't know if I'm going to go there or not. But as far as those are the only confirmed conventions for me, I'm definitely going to Lexington Comic Con next year. I love going there every year.
Oh, me too. I met her strong this year and just sobbed.
I met her too.
Yeah.
She was probably the most entertaining guest that I've went into the whole weekend.
She's so tiny too. Oh my gosh.
The Harley Quinn voice just did it for me. I just like, can I be your Joker or something?
Right. Oh, I know. I did Bubbles when I met her, and she just immediately went in the voice, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm 6 years old again, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing how much they do it, too. It's just insane. But no, Lexington Comic-Con has definitely been a great con for Kentucky as well, I feel like, too.
So, before I let you go, Maple, why don't you go ahead and promote your social media feeds and where can people get in touch with you?
I have a Facebook page. If you type in Maple Syrup Cosplay, I'm pretty easy to find. I've been getting a little bit bigger on Instagram. If you type in Maple_Syrup_Cosplay, somebody already had the non-underscored one, so I had to be original. And then, so I'm on Instagram. I have a YouTube. If you type in Maple Syrup Cosplay, I like to do con vlogs. And then I'm starting podcasting, but I haven't started that yet. But that'll be on Podbean. If you type in Maple Syrup Cosplay, then you'll find me there too. So I'm all over the place.
Well, I definitely look forward to hearing the podcast and hearing what you're talking about. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I wish you the best of luck to that. So much for your time, Maple. And continued success. And if you do plan to go to Kentucky Con, I'll be there too.
All right. I'll try and find you, sir. Have a good night. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You have a good night.